You can choose many different types of sewing channels, but you've chosen mine. Hi, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. Today, oh, by the way, happy 2021. This is my first video of the new year. Welcome back. So today is going to be a bit of a different video. Today I'm going to look at some projects which in 2020 were not good, at least for me. Either it was a sewing issue or a fabric issue, all sorts of things that went wrong. Now, I think it's important as someone who does a lot of sewing, who has a YouTube channel, who has an Instagram, all links below by the way, that people out there should know I fail as well. Sometimes once the project is finished, it just looks like poop. Just poop. And not in the good way that you want to take a whiff, but like poop. Ugh. I have my computer here, right below, and I'm going to look at two of the projects that, frankly, in the last about 4 weeks, didn't turn out for me. Let's take a look. The first project is the green plaid jacket. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I was thrilled to find this fabric at a recycled fabric store. It's been sitting in my stash for a year, if not longer. I've been very excited to try to use it. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I just finished making my Albion coat, my long knee-length black number. And that went really well. So my thought was I would do the same coat, just in the shortened version, which is part of the pattern. Now, for me on this, first of all, one, plaid is sometimes not your friend. This particular plaid was a plaid that was woven and it was shredding. Like, it was coming apart. Strings were coming out. Normally I would just serge that, and I generally did. Sometimes that does not help. And you don't know that until you start cutting into the fabric and start manipulating it to what you think you might want the garment to be, and it just does not work out. I will say, I love the plaid itself. I really wanted this jacket to work. Now, if you saw the original post where I did the black wool jacket, I like it, I love it, I wear it all the time. I just wanted a shorter, less formal looking jacket to walk the dog with, anything of that nature. And I was desperately hoping this was going to be that thing. First of all, my first problem with this is the plaid, as much as I tried, did not match. Weirdly, I don't have a problem matching plaids on shirts, but apparently I do on coats. Who knew? Also, it just doesn't hang the same as the black wool one I made. Again, same pattern, just does not want to hang the same. And I don't know if I should be taking it in, if I should be just chopping it all up. Now I will say, in the pattern, the shorter version is not lined, but I like a lined jacket. I lined it here in some sort of silky lining fabric, which, by the way, was not its friend, or at least not my friend. It kept on puckering, moving, shifting. I used millions of pins. Super annoying. And this was part of a video I was going to do called Making My Winter Jacket. Clearly, it didn't make it that far. Another thing with this jacket is, being that I use the exact same size as my black wool jacket, it seems bigger, even though they're both size large. I don't know what happened. I may never know what happened. I'm just slightly sad about it. If you like this green jacket, let me know in the comments below if I should continue working on it, pick it all apart and start all over again, if I should taper it, should I donate it? I don't really know. Let me know. If you'd like to see a video of me trying to fix this jacket, again, let me know in the comments below. The next project we're going to talk about is one that literally I tried to finish last week. And let me tell you, it was a disaster almost from the start to the finish. I have been wanting to make a new robe, a lighter house coat / robe, for a long time. And I have been searching on Amazon and eBay for a vintage happy coat 70s pattern, and there's quite a few out there, but they're expensive. So I Googled and whatnot, and I found lots of kimono style jackets that look to be easy and you use your own measurements for, to which you make a robe / jacket out of. Great, I thought. We can do this. But looking at it right now, it fits weird. It makes me look like a belle. You're supposed to use your own measurements, but when I do that, it's really tight across the back / shoulders. I don't know if I have some sort of weird linebacker shoulder. I don't know. It just looks bizarre. Weirdly though, the boxers that I made to make it a nice happy coat set / kimono set, no cultural appropriation, sorry, I love. Those work. I just found a pattern online and manipulated that to my body size. That went over well. The jacket itself, or the robe itself, just a disaster. That also could be because, one, I didn't have anyone to help me measure myself, which could be useful. So I felt like some of the panels could have been dealt differently. And I did not make a toile or a mock-up. I will say this. If you were trying a new pattern, or you just deciding to make your own pattern, like I was trying to make my own pattern for this, make a toile, do a mock-up, find some ugly fabric and just do it before you start cutting into, in this case, satin. Which brings me to my last point on this project. The satin I used was called Windsor satin, and it was a nightmare. Just a full nightmare. It would shift, it would pucker, I was using the right needles, I know what I'm doing. It would shift, it would pucker, nothing would lay flat, it wouldn't iron very well, even on a low satin setting. Nothing went right. The hem was way off, I think it's 1.5 inches off on the bottom, even though everything is cut the same. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this little kimono happy coat number? I'd love to hear from you. If you think I should try to redo this in a fabric that might work better, let me know as well. I'd love to hear about that. If you think I should try both these projects again, let me know. Now again, we've all had those sorts of fails. This video is really trying to encourage people who are trying things for the first time, maybe their New Year's resolution is to take up sewing for 2021, that everyone has those moments where things just do not come together right. And don't be discouraged and give up the hobby / craft. We all have those moments. We just have to take away and learn from it. In my cases, for the plaid jacket, really I don't even know what to do with that. I think I might just pick the whole thing apart. For the happy / bathrobe / lounge set, I'm really thinking I might just have to retry it again, make a toile of it, and go from there. Really taking the time to work out a pattern that works best for me. If you want to see videos of me trying to fix / redo these two projects, let me know. So there you have it. Again, not everyone gets everything done perfectly the first time, even someone like me who's been sewing for a little while. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe along the bottom. And hit the bell notification icon so you get notified when my next videos come out. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for my sewing videos, or blogs, or whatever, please let me know below. Thanks for watching. Bye now.